Hello, this is Tomo from Mimaki, Australia. Today I would like to show you how you are configuring the Mimaki CG 130 AR3 cutting plotter for Windows driver output. Since the machine is allowed to print from Microsoft Office software directly. However, there will be USB is easy, but for Ethernet output, right? Ethernet output to CG 130 AR needs extra setup. So I will just go through to the that setup, right? First of all, you need to have driver installed from Mimaki for Windows plotter driver. So it's been already installed for this computer. So I will just go to extra step for how to set up printer. Sorry, the cutting plotter. So go to Windows setup menu and go to adding a printer port. And for the first time, it should not detect any Mimaki cutting plotter here. So just go to it wasn't listed. So then you can go to the initial setup of the port. So go to add printer on network printer with manual setting. Go next. And at the time, the first time, or if it only shows the USB setting, it's preset, but there's nothing shows the CG 130 AR or CG AR cutting plotter for the LPT port for the Ethernet. So at this moment, just set up the LPT first, and then go next. Right? Then, as long as the driver is installed, you are able to select Mimaki and Mimaki CG AR series. However, it does not show if your driver is not installed. So go to a Mimaki website and get a Windows driver, not a USB driver, but a Windows driver to download. I go to next. Use that device. That's fine. The recommended setting, right? At this moment, for just easy to identify, I will just put for local area network the LAN as a printer name. Click next. Do not share this printer, and do not set to a default printer, which is fine. So this is the installation process. However, you need to go to the extra setup for plotter. So what you do is go to a CG AR series the LAN, not a USB. This is a simple setup, but for Ethernet setup, go manage, go to printer property, and go to port. Right, at this moment, what you need is the you need to do add port, and click this standard TCP, and hit new port. So it goes to the setup display, right? And then this is most important part. You need to see the plotter side, what's the IP address on the plotter before you enter. So let's see what's the plotter setup, the plotter IP address here. So you just go from, sorry, this is Japanese. So go to, let me just change the language. Change to English, all right? So once you change to English, you go to function and setup, and go a little bit up for the network setup and IP address. So you need to write down or remember, take a photo or remember what's the IP address here. So at this moment, just take photo, and I just move. I just need to remember. And just enter this one here. Let me just go back. So it's 104164. 104. Sorry, 104, 164. That's correct. And go next. So it takes a little bit of time while it's configuring the Ethernet port for new plotter. So just takes a while. Just please stand by. Be patient. Searching. Right, once it's finished, and go to next, right, and go finish, and just close it. The next important thing is just highlight this, which you just set up, and configure port. On this display, you need to change from this row setting to 1111 and 0. Click OK, and just apply, and press OK. Once you've done that, let's go for Microsoft Word. Control print, and you decide the what's run port. Make sure it's saying ready. So it's connecting. So it's ready, and print, and make sure that the cutting plotter side is also a remote mode. I just go back and I think it's hanged. Let's just go back and turn on the machine. I think it just got the error for the memory, which is fine. It just went back to Japanese. Apologize for that. Well, once you get to the roll display, and as soon as I detected, you just stop in automatic detection for the sensor. It's fine. And then you just press remote button. But I think I need to resend the data here. And control print, and send the print. Right now you can see it's running the job. I don't have a blade and pen at this moment, so it's just showing the motion for this Sunrise Mac, which is fine. Thanks for watching, and